Hey, is anyone else over 40 and almost freaking 50 years old and drowning in debt and wondering if there's hope, if there's a way, if there's a light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak? Because I don't know if anyone else is in my boat, but my paychecks are not keeping up with the cost of living. And I'm sick of drowning in debt. I'm sick of having to use a credit card when I just don't have enough left in my paycheck just to take care of my basic needs. I am so sick of it. And I just got to a point where I just thought, you know what? There has to be something else. There has to be something more besides me working my head off every single day, having to work multiple jobs just to make ends meet. I want to help my kids out, and I can't help my kids out the way I want to. I don't want to be in debt. I am practically maxed out as far as debt is concerned. I hate this feeling. I want financial freedom. And I am getting old and to the point where I'm just like, I am never going to be able to retire in the situation that I'm in. And this stinks. I am sick of it, and I got to find something, and there has to be a better way. Done a lot of research, came across an amazing blueprint, step-by-step formula that created some financial freedom. It is amazing. I am not a techie person. I am so timid when it comes to technology. I always have to ask my youngest daughter for help, just doing the simplest things. And I am just the granddaughter of a dairy farmer, and I have just been a simple country girl my whole life. And if I can do it, anyone can do it. I can tell you that the program is written so well. It is step by step. It is laid out. It is go at your own pace. It is incredible. The other thing I really like, this actually works. I am a what would you say, meat and potatoes type of person. I just want to see the real deal. I want to get to the chase. And I wanted to know, you know what? I am sick of scams. I am sick of schemes of every shape and form that are out there. I want something that is real, that is legit, that actually freaking works to help someone like me in my situation who's freaking almost 50, who is has so much debt I can't even see straight, be able to have a little bit of freedom, have a little bit of relief with my finances, to have more time with my family, to be able to have the means to help my kids and my grandkids, just to open up some doors. I needed something. And this, I was skeptical because I'm just like, yeah, there's so many people saying this out there. There's no way that this is the magic key and solution to everything. Everybody says that. And I just thought, you know what? If they can show me, if there's actually some real proof that this actually works, I'll look into it. And lo and behold, that's exactly what they have. They have proof, not just a couple here and there. If you want to see what I've seen, put yes in the comments. I can show you exactly the research that I did, the same things that I looked into. You can do the same kind of background that I did into this and see that it is 100% legit, that it is affordable for someone like me that was sick of going into debt, didn't have more debt to go into. I just needed something that was just going to be helpful. This was helpful. If you are in my boat, if you're sick of being in my boat and you just want a little relief, you want a little freedom, you want a little time, you want to get out of the financial bind, just quit having to scrape by, having to worry about retirement, being able to help your family, your friends, and just have that burden taken off our backs from this economy that we just can't keep up with. The cost of living is insane. if you are in that same boat like I was, put yes in the comments, because this for real is life-changing, and I want you to discover that too. My name is Holly, and it was great to meet you, and I hope you discover what I've discovered by putting yes in the comments, and we'll talk to you soon.